LimeNotLemon, another episode of Rock, Paper, Scissors, Ziggity Zig, and that guy Griff.
Woo!
Being the referee spectator for the game one is UZMOP.
Who?
My favorite part of that is you definitely forgot what show we were recording.
Took me a couple seconds. The gears were grinding. I did have a little beach ball moment, that is for certain.
Hey, Griff, it's not if you fall down, it's how you get back up.
That's if you get back up.
No, it's if you fall down. That counts too.
This is why we're rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors.
So, can we just rewind for a second? We called you on Skype by accident on your cellular telephone.
Yeah.
Because it said you were logged into BattleNet, so we thought you were okay to go. And when you said, "Whom may I ask is calling?" It completely
we certainly
threw
had a
both
moment.
of us for a loop.
How do you
I
guys
was
answer the phone?
I was like, did I get like a church or a businessman?
You understand? I
Like, that
grew up
is-
in a pastor's house.
it made sense after the fact, but then your voice was muddled, and I was like, is this a wrong number that James has updated his cell phone? Or it did not. It was very ungriff.
That's true.
Was a good time.
So anyway, on to the episode here. I think this is a new matchup, possibly. Same map that you played on last week, where there was the huge underdog victory.
My question is, have you nothing next to your main
Something
building?
to call attention to is it appears you got the awful clan emblem thing loaded.
Nice! I just noticed that. That is so
I don't know
excellent.
if I like them because it makes it look like the main base is like a gas station.
Well, I didn't realize they were going to be like floating, orbiting orbs of. Like, I didn't know that was how it worked.
Yeah.
Because they went through several versions where it was just like on the ground, like the little decals
Yeah,
are.
replace
and-
the decals, but yeah, now they changed it. And we might have a tag here. I don't think vision is... No, they did not see that.
We require.
No, probably not.
So, both just getting ready. This is the map with sirens and funky lights.
Easy.
One player definitely more familiar with these circumstances. Well, actually, interesting. I'd say one is more familiar, but the other has picked up their game recently. So seeing some interesting play.
Oh, dear.
And I think both know what is what now. They were paying attention.
I do.
One of them has seen the tag.
I have no idea.
You're passing
That's
by a
okay.
very scary warning siren right now.
It does not matter to me. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Liking what I'm seeing here. From both sides. It's good stuff going
Over
on.
there. Get down, get down, get down.
Keep the knives.
And in just a few moments,
Pretty soon. Pretty
you're just gonna
soon.
realize,
Okay, we got it.
yeah, doesn't go into the base. Just skirts the edge there. Just sees some creep, runs away. So not really a great awareness what is being planned, but he does scout that expo.
I think it's time for you to hop down here.
Oh, weird. Are you seeing that
We
strange
require more
dissection
minerals.
table drilling into something? Near where your overlord is? That's very odd.
Where my witch?
Where your overlord is, there's like a
We
weird
don't have a witch.
dissection table thing with a saw. It's kind of morbid.
Oh, that's a griff one. Oh, I see now. Fair enough.
We require
Now, something just happened, which I don't know if Zig saw.
No.
He says, which doesn't really make any sense as a response, but
Did I see anything? No.
right.
Usually no.
Right, of course not.
We require more minerals.
And nope. Ships in the night.
Not enough energy.
Oh, here we go.
Forces are under attack.
Alright,
Oh,
you guys.
yours already have speed.
They're a little quick.
Oh, Zig narrowly wins for engagement.
We require
These are-
And now he sees that that expo.
Oh heaven.
Griff doesn't get the cancel.
We require more minerals.
Oh, that died faster than I expected.
Yeah, loses the.
Oh, what do we got?
there.
We got some queens.
Got double queens.
Queens are good to have.
We require
Must say, I do find this an interesting play, going right for the speedlings there. Actually worked out quite a bit better than I expected. Now doing some havoc on the mineral line there. I think an attempt to mineral walk kind of worked. There we go. And Griff pumps out some lings to try to fight that off.
Actually, no.
Still has one little Zergling there, putting in some work.
Oh gosh.
And one drone there, 8
require more
hit points,
minerals.
easy kill, but doesn't get it.
We
this is
require
How do I do
more
workers
minerals.
lost?
Control R, Control A, Control A. One
That
of those
doesn't
two will
reboot my computer, does it? Oh, there we go. Workers killed
Yay.
13. So that did some damage. Question is, can he follow up? Is Griff going to tech up or do something along those lines that might prevent an easy exploit?
Never know.
Never know, indeed.
Is that almost done?
Thanks to that Overlord, he knows the natural hasn't been taken, so it looks like Griff is down to one base with a lot of workers lost.
Oh,
Doesn't
speed
look
links.
like it's going to be enough. Yep, not enough of a follow-up to get through. I'm going to need a lot more lings or to tech up to something else.
We require more minerals.
But still, quite a good initial hit.
We'll hit you all down this direction, and yeah, there we go.
EM, Zig at a blistering 70, thereabouts. Actually, putting in some Zerg work there. A lot better than back in the day.
Can I get... Oh, no, I cannot.
Income maybe doesn't tell the story you would quite expect at this juncture.
Where do I put that one? Okay, and since I screwed that up, I think I can come back over here. Oh wait, here we go.
We require more minerals.
So it'd be interesting to see here if Griff masses up a force or he just tries to drone back up to get back in the game.
What do I got?
Who goes what tech
Man,
heal?
that needs some freaking energy right there. Okay. You come over here.
Sorry, I'm struggling to give
We
non-spoiler
require
commentary
more
right now.
minerals.
Oh
We
man.
require more minerals. We require more minerals.
How did you find the drive home there today, Griff?
It was fun.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, it wasn't particularly safe.
This is not particularly safe for anyone either. Queen goes down. Roach is there, putting in some work. Heavy artillery. Ling's wrecking that mineral line.
Uh-oh.
Second time. But got some problems of his own back at Zig Base 1.
Our forces are under attack.
Using the drones there to try to fight it off. In the meantime, Griff main base is obliterated. Spawning pulled out to go down. but he's that mineral line in the expo entirely. And it looks like that hatchery is on the way down. And at this point, it's become clear that Griff has expanded somewhere. But where? Does Zig go for a base trade? Try to effect a defense? Using roaches there to destroy the Griff roaches.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Tricky maneuver!
Spine Car's not up in time. Lings go into the mineral line. And some of them are getting some kills. There we go.
Under attack.
So quite an effective attack there. One main base down, but Griff destroys the natural and wrecks the entire mineral line. Now Zig left, trying to scout and figure out what exactly is going on here. Knows Griff has roaches, maybe has quite a few more on the way.
I just gotta figure out where the hell you are. Aha! No?
Zig kind of eliminating the options. Some units kind of doing some interesting things I won't mention, or maybe not doing anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of not doing anything going on as well.
Leaves some brooches where Griff can see them, so he has a bit of an idea of the force he's up against. But again, the question is, where is Mr. Griff?
That is the question.
More minerals.
Oh gosh.
So an interesting recovery from that big attack, and then quite the counter punch. And now he's retreated into a secret location.
We require our forces are under attack.
Oh, down there.
There remains relatively few candidates here for Zig to explore.
Whew! Alright.
He's about to find new Griff.
Under attack.
And he's about to run into an awful lot of roaches. I think Griff actually has numerical superiority here. Zig deciding
We require
best to make a strategic retreat after losing those lings. Get sniped at on the way out. And we have a roach fight.
we must place that on creep.
Okay.
Quite a sizable force on Griff's part, and he may now know that he's not up against a whole lot. Griff tries to exploit this, sends in the lings. Zig has wisely repositioned those spine crawlers. Big old roach fight there. Kind of a concave there by Griff, and Zig keeps moving around his forces. Fight takes it off, but
Down.
interesting choice starting with the Hydras there. Quite sure if I understand that, but you may have kind of a longer game in mind, hard to say.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Didn't I have a queen here?
If I were a more callous commentator like some people, I may, mention now would be a good time for an edit point, but I'm not going to do that. That would be rude. Not really a whole lot of vision of the active base areas by either competitor, so you're going to be stumbling blind into these repeated attacks from the looks of things.
Oh, crap.
Haven't really seen anyone tech up either, just going with increasingly larger confrontations of the basic units.
As if we know how to play this game.
Require more Vespine gas.
But now, Zig is going to see some friends clustered under a siren there. Oh. Griff runs away.
Metamorphosis complete.
What do we got? Can you make me a... No.
I think with bang for your buck, we see quite a bit more from Griff and Zig in terms of deployment. Oh, there's a big old fight. And
Oh, the burrow! Well done!
Zig really, or Griff really maximizing those roach
Rotation.
powers. And he's just eating that force up.
It will happen.
Well played. Griff, meanwhile, or Zig, floating a ton of resources, but again, in terms of like efficiency and being able to put that to the test, he's a bit less experienced with Zerg.
What's a Zerg?
Exactly. And that kind of attitude could prove problematic.
I believe so.
Griff, I'm kind of interested in the way he's collecting resources. I would have expected to see, given the unit composition.
I think what you're experiencing is that I maybe forgot to build overlords for a while.
That's not quite what I meant.
Oh, yes. I know what you mean then.
Oh, and maybe mistake here. This roach bush does not go well, but he does have that super cool tunneling power. And he's just going to saunter right on by.
Don't tell him that.
Well, the force, I meant.
Forces are under.
And reappear at that expo he destroyed earlier. Takes out a queen, snipes a couple drones. But those spore crawlers are going to make him visible. No rest for the wicked. Griff does hit an expo just as it finishes. 5 seconds sooner, Zig might have got to cancel, but instead, looks like that's 300 minerals. That's going to be lost.
Yeah, I really needed those 300 minerals.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
I want some of these things.
Meantime, Griff needs to decide whether to keep pushing or if he needs to regroup. Now he's going to see some unfriendly visitors on his creep. Here come heap roaches and some hydras and an overseer, so no more burrowing tricks. Kind of slowly tipping in Zig's favor, putting his huge resource lead to good use. In the meantime, looks like some broodlings kind of wore down that Zergling force, but another force is attacking another expo. But main base, main story, it's going down. Rally point leads some roaches to slaughter at the hands of Zig's main force. Some reinforcements here, but the situation looks dire, and there's a GG.
Game 2! Minor grudge match between UCMOP and that guy Griff.
Commentary-inspired grudge match.
Commentary-inspired grudge match. Foshizi.
Hey, did you know you can use control groups to train units without even looking at your base?
Did you know you can press space to center the camera on a recent event, such as a combat warning or a recently created unit?
Did you know to win a
don't know if I
multiplayer
did
game,
that.
destroy all enemy structures or be the last player still in the game?
Oh, that one's new.
Winning?
Multiplayer? I thought I was the only one playing.
Yeah, I thought it was only 1v1.
I'm supposed to have someone control my keyboard? That could make things much easier. No wonder the pros are so good. They just have a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
You hit the S key. A lot.
There's a terrible joke about nothing. Never mind. There's no joke.
There's no terrible jokes.
No.
Avoid the
Oh,
terrible
God.
jokes.
That was the joke. You suck, McBain. There
No,
we go. I'll just fill it in so no one has to say it.
You suck, McBain.
There we go. Got all my stuff. And Zed, zoom out. Or shift Zed to super zoom out. I'm super zoomed out right now. It's awesome.
Is that what we're calling it now?
There we go. Lozar. This is off to a great start.
That was intentional, for the record.
Sure.
That totally was.
It's hard for it not to be intentional when you suck that much.
Oh.
Sick burn.
Somebody call the burn unit.
You can tell who plays beer league hockey here.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God, what have I done?
And crossing paths. Curious to see whether they actually.
I saw the green blip, but I didn't see anything else.
You didn't see the race? It's okay.
No.
He's on his way to scout you, so while he's casually scouting you, you can
Sorry about
casually
this.
find out what race he is. Casual. The sassy little scout pattern that UCMOP has going on in there. Meantime, that guy Griff trying to get out of the base, having a tough time. Getting chewed. Not able to get through the wall that isn't even there. That didn't go well.
He pinned me into the building that's there.
I know, but poor probe chose the wrong side of that barracks to try to see if the wall was built yet. Statistically speaking, the supply depot usually goes down on the eastern side of. Oh God, my face!
I did tell him to leave the base thinking he'd figure it out. I guess it was my fault for trusting him.
Yeah, it was my narration of what the probe was actually thinking. So, I'll be very clever. I've been given a very important task to get out of this base with my arse intact.
Mhm.
Plan A is I will just run around here, and oh, this is barracks. All right, well, I'll go around the barracks, much as this SCV trying to get back into UCMOP's base is trying to do right now, where he's just sort of huddled into a little corner, hoping that he can make it back home. But no, they've closed the clubhouse, and he's not allowed back in. No homers.
Oh, hello, friend. Whoops.
No homers allowed back in. Wait, could you guys lower the thank you? Okay, I'm going in now. Here we go. Thank you. Now he's gonna come in and get sent to the salt mines. Boy, it's a good thing he came home. That could have been just devastating. Hey, I know what this guy's doing. This guy's over here is looking for proxy pylons. And well done. Whenever we play Griff, it's absolutely imperative that we have to look for proxy pylons.
It's not the proxy pylon that gets you. It's the proxy Stargate.
Yeah, so that's what this guy's looking for. And man, is he ever doing a good. It was funny because it was the only thing out in the map. I'm like, why does UCMOP have this dude way the hell out in the middle of no? Oh, right! Because we know exactly what's going to happen. Some intriguing multitasking going on right now. Pleased to see that. What did I want to find out? Ah, there we go. There's the army supply compared to the worker supply, and a number of different things. Well, alright. Still looking. Oh. That's cute. Yeah, this, oh. Okay, that explains it. I thought it was going to be something different, but I'm happy to be proven wrong. Meantime, good old fearful of any kind of any kind of attack. UCMOP has his base sewn up like a burlap
Don't
coffin.
jinx it, you monster.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't go outside.
Yeah.
There's totally a monster out there that will eat you if your foot touches the floor is lava. Okay, okay, the floor is lava. It's totally what's going on right now. It's the floor is lava mode. I love it. Yeah, okay, that's the correct choice. And now... oh, I accidentally controlled disabled sound.
Oh dear.
And now, yeah, UCMOP just noticed some things. A thing.
I didn't actually see what happened.
You're about to!
Oh, hello.
This, I think, is going to go well, given the timing, but UCMOP was well on his way to having some decent defenses around this with the number of barracks. So this was a pretty strong army-focused build here. I do believe I even see an engineering bay up the back, though. Spoilers. Yeah, sorry, Griff doesn't see that yet. But if he moves a little further in to completely decimating your base, he'll eventually see the engineering bay.
If my stalkers would move in.
Can you see it yet? No, a little further. Oh, and the SCVs are getting in on it now. Here we come. No homers, they got invited back to the...
Oh, and the Widow Mine. That's just sour about that.
Catch that. You had a Widow Mine being built?
Yeah, it came out and I killed it.
Oh.
Game 3 here.
Okay.
We have Ziggity Zig versus UCMOP on Heavy Rain. We have Ziggity Zig trying to go for the 2-0. We have UCMOP trying to not go for the 0-2.
Boo. I don't know how that's possible. I'm level 81.
You'd think.
You're
think.
twice my level.
Yeah, seriously though.
It's not the size of your level, it's how you use it.
I use all 39 of my levels to... I don't even know. Oh.
So, in the upper left starting position, we have Ziggity Zig in the orange trunks. And in the lower right starting position,
Lower right?
in the blue trunks that he makes look oh so fine,
You know it, dog.
we have UCMOP.
Blood leveling fail?
I believe he's going for the reversal. Instead of good luck, he's wished bad luck.
Oh.
But he's wished the bad luck fails you.
Oh no! That was
So
he's
he's wished you, in fact, good luck.
Oh, I see now.
Shoot.
I see now. That's well done.
All right. We have no knowledge of the opponents.
Oh, that was excellent.
We have few efforts for scouting.
Phew.
Few as in small, like efforts have just begun.
Oh, crap.
We have blistering APMs on both sides.
What do I need my APM for right now? Nothing, that's what.
That's right. You tell him. APM ain't help. No one ever do nothing.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We see that our bases feature our classy clan logo. Done up
That's
by...
so awesome.
Shortly, we will learn that UCMOP has left our clan because he hates our logo.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Wait, there's really not a lot to do with this early in the game, is there?
That seems like a strange statement, but
Well, normally at this point, the 3-minute mark in pro games, at this point, you'd be taking gas, you'd be expanding, you'd be... There's
Right.
all sorts of things you could be doing.
Sure.
Right. Which I'm not.
No, because
Right.
We don't know what we're
you
doing.
don't. I don't think anybody knows who each other are yet. There might be some idea.
Yeah, we just made a tag.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
You just made a
Oh,
tag,
here they come.
and you just made friends. So probably one of his most competent defenses yet. Ziggy Zig manages to not lose a whole lot.
Darn right.
Well done.
Oh, wait.
I'm
Damn
not,
it!
I'm not really used to seeing you not screw those up that badly.
Okay.
So we see here. Shoot, I was following. Lost. Greater number here. We have, things are stabilizing.
Okay.
Stabilizing. Ish.
Oh boy, I really didn't do much there, did I? Okay.
Well, let's see how this is going to go. How's this game going to play out?
Well, for me, I hope.
That's an option. There's also the option where you don't really have units.
Yeah,
per
that's
se.
kind of a problem from time to time. 'Cause I was hoping he wouldn't really do a whole lot.
However, you are performing an equally strong drone defense-ish. And doing the same thing Ziggy did, which was then your drones went off and did their own thing.
You know, sometimes people just go into business for themselves. Can't always entrust your employees.
Not quite.
The good news is you both know how to use a move.
Damn right.
However, Grant apparently built one more pair than you did.
Out of time.
Well, yes. That's a given.
Okay.
Continuing
I need
to
that
make
go
sure he
right
hasn't
there.
expanded. And we can see an expansion on the other side, so it is revealed. And then some tech is going to scare those lings away. We find, yeah.
Okay.
Checking for the hidden expands. Ziggy doesn't want to get burned on that twice. We'll see if his plans are successful or not.
Ah!
I'll
not
draw
what I
some
mean.
attention up here to those numbers. And then there's these numbers.
Yeah. I have some bad numbers at the moment. Have I made it? Nope.
This is numbers. Are you mathin'?
Good
Oh.
numbers?
No one is mathin'.
Don't know how this plays out.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're persistent, aren't you?
Yes. Just
That's
today.
just mean. I'm just trying to have a good time and get all set up here and kind of keep ruining my plans.
Well, you keep not building units.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get in the groove and
But part of the groove is building units.
Yeah, but
Nice cancel. Nice
Can I
cancel.
make that?
And we see... Interesting. Interesting. Ziggy's finding out that a lot of lings are... It takes,
Useful! This is... wow.
well, it takes a lot of them to kill a lot of roaches.
I'm okay with
If
this.
he would, and he puts the roaches out there where they can be surrounded. And those guys do a thing. Strange choices all around. It's not looking, Alright, so UCMOP
yeah.
is going to clean up. And then those drones are going to go over there.
Meantime... Okay, I did that. How are we doing over here? Let's do this.
Yeah, that was just poor choices.
I'm gonna run in and give you some more lings.
I guess I just expected you'd graduate to Roach at some point, so I was just trying to move forward.
No.
And yeah, terrible critical lack of units, but yeah, I mean, good persistence on your part. I don't know. I expected you to be more patient at some point, and you were not. So
I don't have that in me.
No, unfortunately.
Yay! I won with speedlings today, and pretty much that. So there you go. Save up a bit of gas. I went gas early. I went, you know what? I never make an extractor. I'll do that. And then I thought, hey, I almost have 100 gas. And I went speedling in that first game. And then the second game I went, that kind of went well. Let's do that some more. But if you watch any or all of that, leave us a comment down below. Send an email to contact@LimeNotLemon.com. You can follow us on Twitter @NotLemon. Plenty more where that came from.